Hi class. I mentioned in my video that I would show you how I would approach this project, and so that's what this little video is. Um, I am using Adobe Illustrator, and that's what you're looking at right here, my Illustrator desktop. Um, I You can use whatever you want. If you want to use Word or PowerPoint, Canva, or you just want to use a sheet of notebook paper, it all essentially works the same. So I'm using Illustrator because that's what I'm most comfortable with. So that's what we're looking at. So the product I have selected is Doritos Sriracha. And of course, it comes in real big. But this is my product, my grocery store product for my poster. So I'm going to set that aside. So I need a concept. And I think from the first idea I had was I would try to do a sea of yellow peppers to put as the background for my poster. So I've gone to ChatGPT and I've written this prompt, and I will hit go on that, and it will work away. It takes a minute, so I already had it do it, and so there it is. I'll shut that window. So this is my image of peppers that ChatGPT came up with, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm going to paste it into my page, and I'm going to center it, and I'm going to stretch it because I don't think it matters. So there, I have now filled my page with hot looking yellow peppers. Now the Doritos has graciously provided us with some copy, and it's on the back of the bag. This bold twist on sriracha is pure gold. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my headline pure gold. And now they have their own typeface. I don't think I need to be beholden to that. So I'm going to select my own typeface. And I'm going to pick something pretty bold. I'm going to go with Gotham, I think. Gotham Ultra, there we go, pure gold. And I'm going to tighten up my kerning. And I'm going to put that up there. I have this bag that I think I'll put in my poster. There we go. Looks like it's going to need a drop shadow or something so it stands out from the background. So I'll just do that real quick. And I'll just stick with the defaults. Make that go away. And maybe I'll go big with this. Now, we talked about color schemes. This is a class in this week we're talking about color theory. So I mentioned the Peloton tool. Now, I happen to know that on the Doritos bag, the yellow that is this yellow that's right here in the bag is, I have the hex code for it. And so I'm going to enter it down here in the bottom left of the Peloton window, and it is E9BD40. Oh, well, would you not do that? Okay, there we go. And there's the yellow. Now I want to pick a color for that text that will make it really pop. And so I am going to look for a color scheme here that I can work with. And I love these little, these are just so great. This is a tertiary or split tertiary color scheme right here. You can see the dots here as to how it's picking the color, and it's doing it mathematically. So that the intensities are right. I think that's pretty nice. Um, this purple is really cool. And we know that it's mathematically opposite of the yellow, and so that's useful to me. And then it gives me 5 different versions of that purple, and I really like this one. And you'll see that it has a hex code right here of 4A. I'm going to write that down, 4A 1C8D. And I'm not real fond of this blue with the yellow. I don't think blue is a very appetizing color. I once ate in a restaurant, 'cause I'll tell you, you love my stories, right? I once ate in a restaurant in Moab, Utah, and the whole place was lit with blue neon light, and it was a barbecue place. And so when they put the ribs down in front of me, they looked blue, and blue is the wrong color for meat. That's the color of death. It's terrible. So anyway, what I'm not seeing in my color scheme here is a red or anything real dark. This is the darkest color I see, and it's a blue, and like I said, I want to avoid blue. So I'm going to try something. I really like this color, and it's E99E40. And I'm going to copy it, and close that, and put it in this window now. So now I'm basing my color scheme on it, and you'll see I get different colors this time. There's now green. That's an interesting color. But I just like this color, and I'm now going to go with this one and see where this takes me. And I'll say okay. And now I have this hot pink. I really like that hot pink, so I'm going to make a note of that. B7164C. All right. And now I'm going to go back to Illustrator, and I'm going to see what I think of making that headline that color, that pink color, which is B7164C. You can't really see it. It doesn't really show up real well on that yellow, does it? So I'm going to look at those other colors that I grabbed. 4A 1C80. And that's that purple color. That's kind of neat. But again, it's going to need to really pop. And I'm going to apply my drop shadow. Does that help? No. Kind of makes it worse. So none of that. Another option is you can always put a white outline around it. Well, now that's kind of cool. I can even experiment a little further and make that white thicker. Put that headline right on top of it again and get rid of that. And okay, there we go. I think I've got my headline. I like the bag kind of going on top of it a bit. So I have my color scheme, and now another thing I like to do is I will pick my color scheme and provide it to who I'm working with. Especially if I'm working with a creative team, I know that they're going to want to know the colors that I have selected. And so let's see, I want that yellow again. So I'm going to put yellow here, and I'm going to put that hot pink here. And it is B7164C. 164C. And then this color is that first color I really liked. Which, all right, didn't happen. The beauty of live video, right? Okay, try that again. E99E40. There we go. Calling that my color scheme, and I'm going to put that down here in my corner for the creative team to see. Now, of course, we can do more with this poster, but I wanted to show you what I would do in a very simple way to satisfy this assignment. So there you go. Hope that helps. Gave you an idea of what to do. And if you have design skills and you have the time, go to town on this. This is a good one. And I should tell you that the very last assignment in this class is a website, and that website will hold the portfolio of your projects from this semester. So this will come back again, and you may want to create something here that you might want to show people, going forward. So think about that. But in the meantime, this is a poster for Doritos Golden Sriracha.